Hey everyone, it's Sam here. Thank you for watching today. So I'm very excited because I get to share another new collection with you, and this is my new slide and reveal collection. So just to give you a quick example of what this one does, this is the 6x6 version. You just pull the sides and it will reveal your scene. Now we're launching this with an underwater theme, but of course you can buy the dies just to make the mechanism on its own, and you can use it with anything you have in your stash. I think this is going to work wonderful with my past collections as well, especially the jungle one. I can imagine the jungle animals here and all of the leaves and the flowers all built up around it. You've got some lovely elements to this one, and then you can see on the back there you've got all this kind of all the mechanics, and then you just slide in the sides there, so that will fit into a 6x6 envelope. And then just to give you another example here, I've got lots of samples to show. This is the 5x7. Again, pull the sides, you can see that wonderful scene there, and they do just stand, and can be displayed, and you can just add as much depth as you want. You've got room there to add 4 slots if you want, so it depends how full you want to make it. And again, it just all slides flat, and you've got space on the back there to be able to write your message. So first of all, let's talk about the main dies. So these are the mechanism dies. So like I said, if you just want to purchase these and then use them with your stash, they're going to work great with lots and lots of different things. Nice floral scene as well. I can picture Christmas scenes. I think they're going to work for many, many occasions. So you got your 5x7 and your 6x6, both with 7 dies. They both do exactly the same. They're just a different size. That's all it is. So if you're a 6x6 fan, then there's that one, and obviously the 5x7. Got some inspiration on the back there as well, which are some samples that I made along with your written instructions, but I have already got the tutorials showing you how to make these cards up, and those will be on my channel, on the Made to Surprise channel, very, very soon, so you'll be able to watch those. So you get those two, and then you've got all of these things as well. So there are bundle offers, there's different deals and stuff, so I will link everything in the description box below, and head over there. It's always best to buy on launch days, at the very beginning, because that's when you get all the offers and the deals. So you get this really cool treasure trove die set. Now I love this one. I've done a separate video showing you how to build your dies, because you can have these just as a silhouette as they're shown on the cover here, but you can build them up and create wonderful dies. So for example here, this is the fishnet, and you'll see it all in more detail on the samples as I go through those as well. You've got your treasure chest here, and it's even got the little handle there that's cut out, and then you've got the dies to cut all of the jewels there. You've got your deep sea diver, you've got shells, you've got coral, all different seaweed. There's a wooden plank. What else we got in here? Oh, we've got the shipwreck, which is really good. So I show you how you can create all of this, and these just really build the scene and help to just bring everything together. So that's the treasure trove set. Then you've got these 2 wonderful stamp sets. These are the best bits for me. I love these, and these again will work across many different styles. I've used the turtle on a swing card, so if you've got my swing dies, can you imagine the whale swinging and the octopus and things like that? They're going to work really nice. And also on like the wiper cards, you could have the dolphin popping up of the wiper card. You can really mix these with past collections. But you've got the dolphin there, which is Delphine. We've got Ollie the octopus. We've got Nigel the narwhal. And we've got Willie the whale. That's as far as I've kind of got at the moment, so I'm open for suggestions for more names for these, because I do like to name them. I think it's quite fun. Stamp and die combos, so you've got those all on the back as well, and they're just really nice, easy to colour. You can see here what I like to do is sit down, have an afternoon just kind of stamping and colouring and die cutting, and then it's all ready now for me to just create the cards, and it just made making the samples much quicker. So if I just give you a couple of examples here, you can see how they look when they're coloured. You've got the puffer fish there as well. You've got a cute little penguin there. You've got your seahorse and the turtle, which I really like. One of my favourite cards actually is using the turtle. In fact, that was the sample that I showed you here, so you can see how they look in the card there. And I've used my accent glaze as well, and these are Nuvo drops just to create like bubble effect. Then let's have a little look in this one here, so you can see there's Delphine. Isn't she gorgeous? She's so sweet. And then you've got the octopus, really nice sizes as well, nice big statement stamps there. You've got the smaller octopus, and then you've got the crabs, all your different fish there as well. There's lots and lots to really, like I said, build up those scenes. That's your 2 stamp sets. Then you've got your sentiment stamp set. Some really lovely fun puns in this one. I will always love you. I see it's your birthday. Best fishes. Keep on swimming. Have a jawsome day. Get well soon. Hugs and fishes. Anything is possible. You are a star. Have a turtly awesome birthday. That's my favourite one. And the swimming by to wish you a happy birthday, because that's just works with everything. You've got some more seaweed there, some of the little fish as well. And this one's a really nice one just to create some depth to the cards as well. So another lovely stamp set. And then the papers, I'm just going to take it out of the plastic. So you get, it's an 8x8 pad, you get 4 of 6 designs. And these just do it all for you. I love seeing paper pads. I've got many, pretty much have one with most of the collections that I release. You just stick these in the backgrounds or on the sides, and then all you got to do is play around with your stamps and your dies and build up everything else. But you can stamp onto these, they're uncoated, so you can get your inks on them, and you can stamp your sentiment directly on there as well if you wanted to. So you've got that gorgeous one. And then we've got this one here. The scene papers that I had in my kit were so popular, lots of people were asking for them. So hopefully you'll be able to, you know, if some of you just want to have some more papers to go with the kit, then you can buy this pad and use the stamps and stuff there as well. And you got this one. I love this one because it is like you're looking into like a fish tank or an aquarium. And I love the rays there coming down, the sun rays. And then this one here. Okay, so that's your 6 designs. 8x8, so you can use them across the 2 sizes, but also they look lovely as a full piece. And this is a wonderful sample which Gemma has made for me, and she's used the whole sheet there on the back, and then just another one to create this gorgeous, very large sled fold card. Such a beautiful card to give. I think it's gorgeous, and she's used the glaze there to create some of the bubbles. Lots of texture, it's really tactile. I love the crabs and just all the colours she's used there to match the papers. Hugs and fishes. I see it's your birthday. And then you've got, again, lots of space on the back there to write your message. So if you do like making those big statement cards, and the papers are going to do a lot of that work for you. And then we've got the stencils. So I've actually got some boards here that I made. I always forget to share them. So you can see again the stamped images there. Let's just show you that one and that one there. So that's again the stamped images. I'll take photos of these, and these will all go onto my blog or my Facebook page. So you'll be able to see them. So the stencils are wonderful because you can move them around and have all kind of different parts of them. So if I take, let's go through some of the samples now. For example, this one here, so this is the riding the waves, and you'll see I've got the just this part here of the stencil, and I've just worked it on the corner there, so I've got it kind of framing the card there when it opens. So that's an example there. And then Gemma's got an example here where she's just used yellow, and she's used this one here, so she's taken like the corner there and then the corner here, and you know, added that, and then she's used the papers and all kinds of lovely stuff at the back there, and then built up the front. Another nice example is this one here. I've done this one where I've added a bit more colour, so you can see I've done the grey rocks and then the green seaweed, and then some colour there with the fish and the seahorse. And then in the back, I've just stamped that school of fish stamp that's in the sentiment one, and then just built up with the shipwreck and the seaweed and everything all in there. Swimming by to wish you a happy birthday. You can see the fishing net there with the anchor. The holographic cardstock works so well, again, with under the water themed cards. And you can see I've used some of the glaze there to create some bubbles. And on that one, I've just cut some circles. So if you do want to have more of a pull, then you can, but obviously then you're making the card bigger. And you can see I've built everything up. So the idea is you've got this lovely kind of scene to start with, and then you open this up to just then extend it even more. You could have a sentiment hanging in here as well if you want. So these are just the examples using the under the water. I can't wait to see what you start, you know, doing with them when you've got your own stamps and stuff as well. So that's the stencils, really nice. I wanted some larger ones for a while, and I just think these are going to be great. Like I said, you just take the top bit there, maybe on a slimline DL card, and you can flip them. You know, you've got the seabed just on that one there. So really nice stencils. And then that was just the sentiments again, just stamped. So you can see how those look there as well. So that's everything in terms of the product. So let's have another look, or a better look at the samples, because there are some absolutely gorgeous ones. So I've already showed those ones. So let's go through the rest of the pile here. So this is another one that Gemma's made. You can see the treasure trove there. She's used like purples, and she's actually used some embellishments as well. Wouldn't you like to find that at the bottom of the ocean? And then all of the seaweed, all the different colours, the fish, you know, popping out there. And then she's used the lovely papers. And then we've got Delphine, the dolphin there, and we've got the diver. And she's just layered up on top of the papers. So just, you know, pick out the colours that are in the papers and just go from there. And then she's done this one as well, which is gorgeous. So you can see again, she's used the palm trees there. And then just pull the sides. And we've got Willie the whale just swimming by to say, "We'll always love you." I'm going to break out into song. And then I've got some here. This is actually one that I done on TV. This was one of the demos that I did, which I finally finished because I didn't get a chance to do it. But I've just used different colours. So, you know, it's whimsical. It's make-believe. It doesn't always have to be the colours of a, you know, real palm tree. And then this one, again, we've got the whale there. Then this was another demo one that I've already done. You can see the other stencil that I've used there. And that's gorgeous holographic card there. That's a Tonic Studio. I'm sure it was. It was in a What Did I Get video. So if I can remember all that stuff, I'll link it in the products list below. Love that one with Ollie there, the octopus and all the oranges with that teal works really well together. You've got this one, another good example with the papers here. And just, you know, I've built up the treasure chest there. Again, the fishing net. I've used some glitter iridescent card there on the shell. More of the bubbles. And then you've got the sentiment, hugs and fishes. And then again, just built up. There's lots in there. You can see the other octopus in the back with the shipwreck. And this is what I love about these cards, is that when someone looks at this, they're really going to be like, "Oh my gosh, look what's in there." And, "Oh, look, there's another fish." And, "Oh, look, there's a shipwreck down there." It's just that I love them. I think they're really fun. I hope people enjoy them because I know lots of you have already got yours because you purchased when I was on Create and Craft. Then you've got this one here, which Gemma's done. Have a turtley awesome birthday. And there you go. What should we name the turtle? Really, I'm thinking she should be called Tracy because Ollie the octopus is my brother-in-law and then Tracy's my sister. So maybe we've got Tracy the turtle. I think that could be a good one. Let me know what you think. And then I've got these ones here. I've got them all stacked up. So we've got these two here. They don't really stay up when they're like this because they're obviously supposed to be displayed this way. I love this one where I just pulled out all the different colours. And I just extended the sides here as well. So if you want more to be able to pull out. It's just love all the puns. Anything is possible. That one's I See It's Your Birthday. I've got the wooden plank there as well. And then I've got this one. Get well soon. Again, the shipwreck and the turtle there. And then Gemma's done this other one here. What was that me? No, that was another demo one I did. Yeah, that was another demo. Because I use coloured pencils. Gemma uses alcohol markers, so it's easy for me to distinguish whose is whose. She's done this wonderful tunnel card, which they loved on the TV as well. One of the presenters really did like this one. And I've recently shared the tunnel on my channel. Lots of people have been enjoying it. So just to get, you know, for people that maybe don't want the mechanisms or the mechanical side of the cards, you can use them with your fun folds. Just the papers and the stamps there. I think it looks brilliant. See all that dimension. And then you've got your space there on the back. She's already stamped everything there and that all folds flat. And then this is the swing one that I was mentioning about. It's going to be always hard to kind of show these ones, but we've got Tracy swinging. And it worked brilliantly. It's like a porthole. So I've put acetate behind this one. So, you know, I always want to make sure that elements will work with different past collections. So if you are collecting them or you've got, you know, some different ones, then yeah, don't just think they can be used just as I've shown you there. Put them into your other your other cards as well. And we've got the little penguin and the starfish there. And there's the puffer fish down there, and I've used the paper as well. You can just see it on the side. So that's all of the samples. That's everything to show you of my brand new slide and reveal collection. I hope you like this one. Lots of people have asked for an underwater theme one after the Papercraft Society kit that I released. So I have been pitching underwater to my bosses for some time now. It was actually even pitched right at the beginning, but they just wanted to wait for the right kind of card style. So I think it was worth the wait. I'm really pleased with these ones, and I hope you enjoy it all too. So I will link everything as always in the description box below. I will also be over at Craft Stash head office doing like a mini launch with this as well, because it's obviously a few days after now, and that's going to be next Wednesday. So I'll put the actual dates down because obviously I don't know when people will see this video, because you might obviously watch this after Wednesday, but I'll share the link in there so you will always be able to watch it on like catch up, I guess. So that will all be linked there below as well. And yeah, thank you as always for supporting me, and I hope you enjoy the product. Take care. See you soon. Bye.